Welcome to this week's Open Thread. So we are 1 week away from Football Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I don't think we're allowed to say Super Bowl. They're like
No, it's the big game.
Trademark. Yeah, we're 1 week out from the big game,
Your football party.
Superb Owl game, the only game of the year in that with superb owls involved. So I wanted to do another open thread about it. I'm pretty sure I did one last year, but I'll just do sort of the same deal. I want to know what your superb owl plans are. When are you gonna are you making food? You watching the game with the Falcons and the Patriots there? If you are, who do you got? Who do you want to win? I want the Birds to win, because if some team's gonna win, they might as well be Birds.
Fuck the Patriots. Also, fuck you, Nuffy.
Wero has similar opinions, I guess. As for any plans, not really planning anything. I'm not going to any viewing party or anything. I'm not that into football.
Watch the fucking game.
It's still football. I'll probably watch it, just see what's going on. You know, they'll have some trailers for some good movies, probably. All right, and also, I want to know your favorite Superb Owl game day foods. I think that was the topic last year. I'm all about them wings. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think of the big game coming up in a week. All right, let's get to the question portion of the video. Sugar Free Daddy asked a question. This is one we get a lot, actually, recently. I don't know why this all happened recently, but it did. He wants to know if we'll ever do Game of Irons again. And the answer is...
Probably.
Yeah, maybe at some point. No, we'll definitely do it again. It won't happen in exactly the same manner that we did it, because it takes too much stuff to be able to do it the way we did it, where we had the food item already and then spun the wheel. Because like you need like a whole crap ton of shit to be able to prepare for 4 different irons. So I think what we'll do in the future is like pre-record us just deciding which iron it is by spinning the wheel, and then we'll go figure out what we're doing. That takes away some of the allure, I guess, but it just makes it easier to not get too much shit and then never end up using it. I hate being wasteful. I know.
Yeah, we still have cake batter from like 4 years ago.
Yes. I know we do a ridiculous food channel or whatever, but like I try to waste as little food as possible. Along with last week's topic of fast food, Bozer Mob wants to know if we ever tried Whataburger before. And yes, we have. We tried it out in Texas when we were there for CraveCon 2016. And, well, I tried it, I guess. Where it was...
I had like half of a sandwich. I was just dead.
He was in diva mode.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I had like one of their A1 burgers, which was really nice. And then there was another burger with like peppers on it or something. I can't remember what it was.
I think I had half of the A1 burger.
But it was good. And then we got a question from Beansy for Wero. They want to know where you got your Taco Cat shirt.
I got it for Christmas from Pink's family.
There you go. I don't know where they got it.
Yeah, like I just look up Taco Cat shirt and try to find it on the internet. I don't.
That's all we got for questions, folks. If you want to have a question answered like next week, throw it down below along with all your comments, and maybe I'll answer it. If you are one of the chosen. All right, now let's get to some shout-outs. We're doing shotties this time. Of course, we do shout-outs a lot, so. Shotty! And this hobo is also here to
Fuck you.
do some shout-outs. First shout-out going to Eric Lopez. And that was very kind of you to say you were happy that I'm over my cold, which I am officially 100% over currently.
Go, Mr. Lopez.
Next shout-out going to Sarah Starr. She has a food channel. You can check it out by finding her name and clicking on it. I can't post a link to everything. Come on. She tried Wayback Burgers once and got food poisoning, so she never had it again, which is unfortunate that you'll never have the triple triple.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've actually had Wayback Burger.
Yeah, we've deep fried it.
I've never actually gone to the restaurant and enjoyed the food.
How many times are you going to move the goalpost here? All right.
Hey!
Cheers, Sarah Star. All right. This one's for Panda Puff. She didn't want a shout out, but she did want a little phrase, so I'm leaving this one up to Wero.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass.
There you go.
Shaking that ass.
Next shout out going to Nick York, whose favorite fast food indulgence there was the Italian BMT, oil and vinegar, 2-liter soda. Jesus, that's a lot of soda.
The generic cola. Get the big fizz. You get 3 liters, bitch, for like 99 cents.
Jesus.
Come on.
Gross. All right. Cheers to you and your footlong.
I'm going to pass this.
Next shout out going to Eric Martinez.
I was going to say, we already did Eric's.
He's another fan of Whataburger. Cheers to you, Eric.
Whee!
All right, next one is just a shout out because I'm drunk. This shout out going to Gold Digging Dylan, who
Simmer down, Kanye.
I don't know why that's funny, but he wanted to see. He wants us to do ghost pepper sausage, and while that's not gonna happen next episode, or probably the one after, it will end up in an episode. We will do pepper sausages. That's a promise from me to you.
The caveat, he didn't say we were going to do ghost pepper sausages. It was just pepper sausages.
Ghost peppers will be involved.
Oh, damn it!
All right, last shout out. This is a shout out. It's going to
No, I gotta do it.
Wicked, who is part of the Twitch crew there on the Loafy Twitch stream. Cheers to you, buddy.
Who loves his wife, the twat waffle unseelie.
All right.
His words, not mine.
That seemed unnecessarily aggressive, but
like I said, his words, not mine.
cheers to you, Wicked.
Cheers, Wicked.
And Unseelie. That wraps up all the shout-outs we have this week. If you would like a shout-out next week, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below.
Doesn't mean we'll do it.
Doesn't mean we'll do it, but it might happen. You never know. Maybe. I mean, I did them all this week. So, there you go. You know what? You'll never find out if you don't try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, alright? That's all we got for this week's open thread. If you got anything else you want to talk about, go ahead and post it down below in the comments.
Or don't, because we don't care.
I care.
No, you don't.
Wero doesn't care, but I care. And, yeah, it's Sunday. Sunday, fun day. Go out there, have some fun. Enjoy the sun. I don't think it's sunny here. I think it's overcast, but yeah, if you don't got something fun to do, just go put in some work, you know? Do some laundry or something. Be a productive member of society.
Drink 6 beers. Fuck it.
Or that, you know, whatever works. All right, thanks for your comments. Thanks for watching. You're cute.